welcome back to No Man's Land, and we're continuing with the planting of the sorghum in the big field. So we'll let the workers get on with that, and we'll get over into the engines are starting up. I thought I'd solved that issue. Obviously I haven't. Now that tractor's waiting. It started up by itself. That tractor is waiting for the plough. So, and we're making the furrows in this field for beetroot. And we'll go and get the plough and, oh, what's that there? That's the furrow maker, it's alright. No, it's not. That's the planter. Bits of equipment lying around everywhere. Right, get this plough connected up. I've got the feeling we're probably neglecting the animals, but I think they're okay. But we've got to get on and get these fields all done. I'm not going to get around there. Alright, we'll get this on a worker in the grass field, and we're going to be putting sunflowers in there, that's right. And I'll just take this opportunity to let everyone know that I'll be starting a new schedule. So Aussie Nomads will be coming out every Wednesday. That's Australian Western Time. So the days may vary when you see them. And this series on No Man's Land will be every Saturday. So rather than every second day, I'll be using that timing just for a while. Could be quite a while, not quite sure. Right, I'm going to get that set up here somewhere. It's an odd shape at this end. Very odd shape. We'll get that lowered. Worker may miss a bit down this end, but get going relatively straight. There we go. Right, so we need to get on with this job. Yes, so that will be the new schedule. So Wednesday and Saturday, so 2 videos a week until further notice. As I have said in a previous episode, we have sold our property where we live, and we're having a house built, a transportable house, and so we'll be living in our caravan for a few months. We're not quite sure exactly how long, but it probably will be at least, could be up to 6 months, but at least 4. So that's the reason for the change in schedule. And there will be other series coming in the future. This one won't go on forever. It will, I don't know, I've got no planned end date for this series, just when I feel like I've done everything I need to do for long enough. We'll bring it to a close and replace it with a new series. So there will be new maps and new series coming. So, but in the meantime, I'll get on time-lapse doing the furrows in this field for beetroot. well, the worker decided they had done enough in this field and gave up, basically. So we've taken over, just finishing off this little bit, and we can get this tractor onto the planter, which is sitting at the end of the field there. This other worker is doing a pretty good job until they get to those rocks, and I'm sure the things won't go so well, but we'll deal with that a bit later on. And I think the workers are still going okay over in the big field, but they'll probably be running out of fertiliser and seed before too long. Let's get this folded up and keep it out of the field. Should be right there. Yep. Here we go. And we'll get the planter attached. And get the corn in the ground. Probably do with a bigger planter than this. But set to sunflowers. I don't know why I ended up with such a small one, actually. It is pretty small. Sure, you can get bigger planters than this. Right. Let's get that started. There we go. And get that off on a worker. We're running out of tractors. Could do another one. Wonder if we should buy another tractor. Probably not. But there are times when we need an extra one. Now this field is going very well. I think there was a bit missed over the other side there, but no, that seems to be no. That's excellent job. Okay, and they've nearly finished that. Hopefully we'll have enough seed and fertiliser. That one looks like it will do. That one's getting a bit low on seed, but still not much left to do. They might get a bit tangled up down this end. One's obviously faster than the other. Hopefully they'll be alright. Let's keep an eye on them. This one can get around before the other one arrives, so they'll probably be okay. Yep, that should be alright. It's going to be running out of room there. That's going to back right up. Right, if that one gets going, they'll be okay. Going to leave a little narrow gap, which is a bit annoying. Or maybe that will cover it. Oh, it might do. That would be ideal. I'm not going to worry about a very thin gap. It's not going to be any consequence in a field this size. No, it looks like it's going to cover it. Fantastic. Right. We'll come back when they've reached the other end, and these seeders can be put away back in the farmyard. Well, that was an exciting race coming down to the last piece, and the Deutz-Fahr is going to win. Overtook the New Holland because it is a faster tractor. Not by a lot. 17 k's versus 15, I think. But that's a fantastic job. and they didn't bang into each other. Now where are you going? Dismiss that worker. Jump into the other one. I could have just jumped out of the tractor and ran across, I guess, couldn't I? Where's the other one going? I don't know where it's going, but we'll take control over that and get both these seeders back into the farmyard. And yeah, good job done. Rightio, drop this one in this little shed. And this tractor can probably going to be used before too long. We do have some fertilising to do. But I don't think it's going to be needed immediately. Get that in there. Get across to the other one. Here we go. And we'll get that over in the yard as well. Ready for next time. The farm's looking very good at the moment. Everything's going well. All the fields are nearly planted. Right, get this back over in the yard. We'll have some pallets of lime over there. We will need them in the future. Although I think all the spreaders are pretty much full at the moment. We'll get this tractor on the trailer. I'm sure that will be needed. The gold's probably piling up while we've been busy planting. And let's just quickly check that. Gold. Oop, too far. There we go. Yes, well the trigger, the spawn point's far from full, so we'll need stones. And the methane has gone through all the slurry. So the other thing I need to check on is the grass field. The huge grass field, the new one, which is yet to be cut. And I think I'll probably do some of that as silage and some as hay. Just check on these workers. That tractor's getting a bit low on diesel, but that's going pretty well. Now if the other one's finished doing the sunflowers, we can get that on to the beetroot planting. If I can ever get to it. Oh no, it's got a long way to go yet. Oh, it's just about out of seed too, so 1% left. We'll go and fill that up. Yes, that's the thing with this planter, is it's pretty small. So let's just have a look. There must be a bigger planter that can do sunflowers. I don't know why I chose that one. Must have been a good reason. Well, that's much bigger. That's 12 metre. Why aren't we using that? The John Deere is even bigger. don't know if I've tried that one. I did try this without any success, so I'll be avoiding those. There's not a huge choice, really. I think that's the one we've got. Is it 6 meters, or is it that one? Hold on. Let's just have a look. Planters. Oh, we're leasing it, aren't we? Oh yes, the Kuhn Maxima. That one. So that's 6 meters. Doesn't seem like 6 meters, does it? But that one is 9. So might be a good idea to swap it over. I'll just leave the seed here somewhere. Oh, wrong one. No, can't get rid of the seed. Why is that? Unload, yes. Won't unload. No. Why would that be? Right, all the different configurations. Unload is I. No. I keep hitting the wrong button. No, won't unload. Oh, strange. Oh, not enough space. Didn't see that coming up. Alright, we cried out in the middle of the field. How much space does it need? No. Well, I can assure you there's plenty of space for it to unload, so that's some issue there. I think we'll go and swap this out. We'll return that one. And go back into planters, and I think I've used that one. It's still the same width though, 6 meters, so that's not going to achieve anything. That's 9, so not a huge difference. That one, 12 meters. I haven't used the John Deere. Now, is that going to cause issues with putting seed into it? Let's just lease it. I haven't saved the game, so I can come back. Let's see if we can get this one to work. Rightio. Oh, this doesn't do fertilizer. And can't see which one of those is the seeds. Try it back into there. Ah. Well, that's more successful, but I didn't check whether it took fertilizer, but that's not a big issue. We're releasing it now, so we'll use it. Probably overkill, but no shortage of money, so let's have a bit of fun. Right, the Pyro Maker is doing a very good job there. have the plough sitting there probably in the way. Now, where did we get up to? Out here. I'll probably get a bit of overlap here, but let's see how big this unfolds to. Oh, okay, I didn't expect that. Impressive. Rightio. That lowered and turned on. And hopefully be able to straighten up. Oh, didn't change the seed. Oops. That would be no good. And now I can't change the seed type. Maybe I have to turn it off. Yes. Something else. There we go. Let's try that again. Okay, interesting. Excuse me. Interesting texture change there. We'll just get this back over to cover the bit that the worker has already done. Yes, this would make this job a lot quicker. Probably a bit big for this field, to be honest. Let's hope that it's all sunflowers. We haven't got a bit of corn at the end there. Right, yes. Not a lot of turning room, but we made it. Right, now we'll get that up on a worker and see how they go. And we'll just double check that that crop is all right. Yep, that's all sunflowers, so that's good. And let's just see what fertilizing we'll need to do. Yes, that will have to be fertilized when it germinates, I guess. And that one as well. These three are okay, as is the massive grass field. Let's see if we can just get down that way. Oh, got disorientated then. Just have a look at this grass to see if it's actually fully grown. Should be by now, you would have thought. Looking pretty good. Ready to harvest, so yes, we'll have to be get that organised. I'm not quite sure when that will be done. First priority is still to get these two fields planted. Oh, that field was fully fertilised, so that was a good choice not getting the planted with the fertiliser, because of course it was grass before. Now we have spare tractors now, so we can get a tractor onto the Deutschfahrer probably. Oh, just went past. Get that onto the vegetable planter and start getting the beetroot in the ground, and that would be all the fields done. I do need to deal with methane production at some point. That's the plough over there, so this will be the planter here. Once again, very small, but I don't think there was anything bigger. And that's set to carrots, and we want beetroot. Okay. This doesn't take long to run out of seed as well, that's the other issue with it. But we'll get that started off and come back and fix the bits that it misses, which it undoubtedly will. Just make sure that's actually working. I want crop types. Yes, that looks right. Perfect. Okay, so I guess we'll come back when this feels close to being completed. And we're just tidying up the last bits of the field, beetroot field. Worker did a pretty good job, but left the bits around the rocks, which was to be expected. So just got to finish this small strip. There's a few bits missed there, but we'll pretend we didn't see those. And that's it done. Now, stop that. There we go. Oh, because I'm hitting the wrong button. My fault this time. Okay. So that's the beetroot field done, and I believe everything is fully fertilised except for the big field. Oop, too far. Yeah, the big field and this one here. Everything else is pretty good. This is not showing any fertilizer at all. Okay, because it probably didn't have any. I thought we ploughed the grass up though. Wouldn't that have made it fully fertilized? I don't know. Obviously not. Okay, so that one needs some fertilizer as well. So that will be the next day. We're coming into late afternoon. Put the machinery away off camera and took some wool over to the spinnery and filled the methane production up with slurry. So all that's taken care of. So next episode, as I said, we'll be doing some fertilising. Probably moving on first up, doing the fertilising because the crops were germinated. And then while the crops are growing, although we may have the carrots to harvest, we might get that on a worker and get that harvest underway, and then we might start on the big grass field and do silage and hay. Might be half and half, but we'll work that out as we go. So thanks very much for watching this episode. Hope you really enjoyed it, and look forward to plenty more to come. And remember, the other series is Aussie Nomads. It's on Wednesdays, and these episodes for No Man's Land will continue on Saturdays for the foreseeable future, but I'll let you know if there's any change to that and any new maps that might be coming in the future. I have my eye on a couple, so there'll be some new series starting in a few, maybe a few months, maybe a few weeks, we'll see. So I'll see you on the next one. Bye.